All right, who is here? Lauren Carrillo. All right, if you come forward, please. And this is family violence.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the court has the acknowledgement of discovery. Where's your client?
She's sitting.
Oh, she needs to come forward.
Judge?
Oh, she needs to come forward.
Okay. Where would you like her, Judge?
Oh, she's in the middle.
Okay.
All right, so you've received all the discovery. State, did you tender an offer?
Your Honor, there has been an offer in the file. So I don't,
All right, defense,
Yes.
did you tender the offer to your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Carrillo, have you had a chance to think about the offer, or do you need more time to think about the offer?
I've thought about the offer.
All right, so are you rejecting the offer?
I'm accepting the offer.
Wait,
Oh.
Judge, we wanted to set it for trial.
Well, I mean, your client is saying she's accepting the offer. Do y'all want to discuss that?
I'll discuss it again, but what she means is she understands she got the offer. She does not want to plead guilty at this time.
Well, no, she just told the court, and I don't think I was speaking in legal terms. She just told the court that she wants to accept the offer. Here's the thing, if people don't want to accept an offer, I'm fine with that. And if you want a jury trial, I'll give you a jury trial. But if you're rejecting an offer, there is no, I'm not accepting the offer at this time. That means that the only way the court will consider an offer after today is if there's good cause to do it. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. So I'll allow you to speak to your attorney, because what she's told me is that she wants to accept the offer. So I'll let you step back to speak to your attorney. And once that's done, you can come back.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. How do you pronounce your last name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. All right. All right. So where are we on this case?
I filed a motion to quash and talk to the state for a moment. She'd like a few days to get ready.
All right. I
Please.
haven't seen the motion. Could you pull the motion to quash on this case? It's 2023 CR 4168. And you have all the discovery?
I believe so, Your Honor, yes.
All right, state if you'll do an acknowledgement of discovery.
Okay.
His motion? Yes. And what is the concern on the indictment, counsel?
Lack of specificity about adequate nourishment and adequate proper care.
Okay,
It's simply saying that it's like
okay.
kind of amorphous.
All right. So if the court denies the motion, how long is this jury trial going to take?
Probably 3 days, huh?
It could be lengthy. There's going to be a lot of expert witness testimony.
How many experts?
Few.
Okay. So it'll probably be 1 day for jury selection, maybe 2 days for the jury trial. All right, Ms. Ferguson. When is the next day for family violence?
Tomorrow, if you want something further out, right?
They're up tomorrow?
Let's go further out, please.
Let me see. Well, no, I mean, I want to give you all your trial. He's in custody.
Just have 7 cases tomorrow.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. We're going to have a hearing on this motion to quash. Let's do it next week. And then after that, your trial is going to be a quick turnaround. Do you understand?
I don't know what a quick turnaround means.
Oh, you're going to be trying this case in the month of October and at the latest November. That's what that means.
I understand.
So has an offer been tendered?
Yes.
All right. Now, are you rejecting that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
Judge.
So the court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. If you decide to enter a plea, you'll have to enter a plea open to the court. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
What date for hearing on this, Norma? All right, we're going to come back on October 12th to have a hearing on your motion. All right, counsel said he'll be out of town. No. Let's keep it that week. When are you going to be out of town?
Tuesday. I'm going to be here on Tuesday anyhow. The 10th, does that work?
All right.
At 9 a.m. because I think it's just going to be argument. So you all have to be here exactly at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, the 10th.
Very good, Judge. Leave excuse now.
Yes,
Go ahead and sit over there.
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. And counsel, I need you to sign the acknowledgement of discovery before you leave.
I promise, Judge.
All right.
Well, if it gets done.
Oh, they'll have it done. All right, Lauren Carrillo. All right, so with regards to the offer that's been tendered by the state, do you understand what the offer is?
Yes.
All right, so do you want to enter a plea or do you want a jury trial?
A jury trial.
All right, so here's the thing, and I'm going to explain it to you, and I hope your attorney, and I'm sure your attorney did explain it to you. That means that you're rejecting the state's offer, that you want to go to trial. When we come back for your jury trial date, the court is not going to consider any plea agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. So if the jury is in the hallway and suddenly everybody changes their minds and say they want to accept the state's offer, and that's, you just change your mind, the court is not going to accept that offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on this case, if you're recalled for tomorrow for jury trial,
Tomorrow,
yes.
okay?
All
We're
right.
ready.
Sure. All right, thanks.
Yeah, and.
They'll give you a reset.
I'd like the announcement from the state, please, Judge.
Oh, the state's announcement is going to be ready because this is set for tomorrow. That's what the court is saying.
Okay, tomorrow, what time?
What time do you want this back tomorrow, Norma?
They can be here at 9.
9? All right, she'll give you a reset form, then you're excused.
We'll be here at
Thank you.
9.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
All right, who's here on Michael Mora?
Yes.
Mr. Mora, where is he?
He's over here.
All right, come on down, Mr. Mora. Suzanne, it's always great seeing you. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Judge. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I cannot complain. All right, so he was here and there was a federal warrant. So where are we on these cases?
Judge, at the last setting, Judge Harrell was here.
Mhm.
And I believe Jason can verify this, but my memory was that the feds are not gonna pick him up. That is in fact not why he got taken into custody.
Ah,
He was here. He went to his misdemeanor court first, but he was here. Mark Garcia from Cowboy came in after I had left and asked the judge to increase the bond because he says he didn't report one time to his bondsman. So that's why he got taken into
All right.
custody.
Well, Mr. Mara, that contract is between you and the bondsman, and the court has nothing to do with that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So on these cases, counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
I have.
All right. State, did you tender an offer?
We did, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Mora, do you need time to consider the state's offer? All right. How old are you?
37.
All right. Ms. Ferguson. On this case, if you can bring it back on Thursday, please. All right. That will be your plea deadline date for you to consider the state's offer. Okay. Is there anything you need from the court or anything you do not understand?
Oh, man.
I mean, I know that he's very frustrated, Judge, and I think he would like for me to let you know, just because you'll remember that when we were last year and he was still on bond,
Mhm.
but we were not knowing what the feds were going to do. You had offered him some suggestions of different classes he could take. He in fact did start taking those classes. He enrolled in them, and now he's stuck in jail. And so he's quite frustrated about that. I think that I don't know if he's going to reject the plea bargain or not yet, but I know that he was wanting to get out again and restart his classes. What I don't know, you might know, I guess I can ask, is whether or not what the bond got increased to. I don't know. I mean,
All
I
right,
could go
the
ask
clerks will
clerk.
be able to tell you what it will be increased to. But Mr. Moore, what I can tell you is that there are bad things that happen to everybody, right? And sometimes it turns out that bad things that are happen in retrospect, maybe are not so bad. And I don't take lightly that you are at the Bexar County Jail, but I do see that your last violation report was because you were using meth, right? So hopefully at the Bexar County Jail, you're not able to get any meth, and you're able to clear your mind, clear your body, and get on the right track. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I will tell you, and the state knows, and your counsel knows, plea agreements that are entered into, the court always keeps an open mind on everything and considers everything and what I do with sentencing. Okay. All right. So we'll bring you back on Thursday.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right.
Maybe
Thank you.
excuse.